We are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big 10 versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play, looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Campbell. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
He breaks free. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Weber. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Weber. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. Toss play to the outside. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a 3rd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A quick juke. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the 1st down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's caught. It's Campbell.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Campbell. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Now pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the same runner's got it again. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Bears looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Rutgers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's got just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. That's reeled in. It's Washington. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
He has first down yardage at the 46. The Bears are moving quickly down the field.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Scarlet Knights line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving
the ball to the ground. Scooped up with the defense.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And on 1st down, they go right back to him. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Gonna run it. It's Washington. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Has the 1st down and more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. To throw, it's Robertson. Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Prentice. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Baylor, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. The Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the ground, it's Campbell. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And the Scarlet Knights will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Scarlet Knights will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it second and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Bears will crank up the tempo.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
No huddle now for the offense. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Robertson. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Wide open downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch, and they'll get him down that time. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting to run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Throwing for his running back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as...
And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that'll sting. The touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. This offense really clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. That's caught. It's Washington. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Back in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Robertson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
The sure hands. It's Prentice. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.